we are going to build a castle. I'm going to pull it up, pull up the picture. It is a Swiss chateau. Where's a good world for a castle? Maybe this one? What about this lot? Ooh, we have many new items because I recently got some packs. I'm not going to sit here and do that. I don't know why I started doing that. Probably because I can't stand when it looks like I've got things to look at. I want to make all the little notifications go away. I can tell you that there is a big... God, this lot is huge. It might be a little too big. I'm going to say that it's like... Let's do like 5x5. That's 6, so let's do it like... Yeah, 5x5. And this is like a tower situation going on. And we are definitely making these at least medium wall height. Let's start with medium and see if that's tall enough. And I want to say that's like probably 4 stories. Just this part of it, not the whole thing. Because there is like a little section that comes off of it like this. And it kind of wraps around the back. Something I really want to do though is I want to create like a wall around it. I want this castle to be very gray. I'll do some landscaping around later, but for now let's just create our wall. Now let's get a big something leading in there. Ooh, it's got to be the tallest one. Okay, should we do it? I think we should. Yes. And then let's get some like some of that wonderful stone that they gave us. I know I said that I was going to use the gray for the castle, but now that I'm seeing this moss, I think I gotta use the moss. Okay. So what if I do like a little path that goes around? And we will just have a bunch of different ways to get in. And also, I like the idea that it would come out a little bit so we can add some decoration there. I'm thinking about how I want this wall to be because we might want it to be like a double situation so that you can like walk across it, you know what I'm saying? Walk across the top of it. Here's what I mean by that. Grab this. And we're gonna make like our long ass wall go all the way around. Okay. I'm gonna have to put stairs, obviously, but... Did I get flooring on the inside there? Yes, I did. This one, I believe, is correct. I guess we are going with the moss to make it match, right? You know what? I could just use the square tool. That would be a lot easier. Nope, I can't. It's gonna kill that other floor. It's kind of hard with it being so big. Oh no, it's gonna do it anyway. Oh no. I think there's a workaround though. First have to just draw this. So I have to almost connect it. Then I can do one of these where I slot it in. Can you do that, please? Now, come on. Why are you acting like this? With a different height? So what if I draw it? What if I draw it here instead? Move it there. And move you there. A small door. Why is it flashing? What is going on? Why? Why? It's very upset with me right now. Are you... Okay, is it because of that? Once I get rid of the building? Okay, now you've stopped having a tantrum. Let's continue with the actual castle. Let's put it like there. This is going to be a smaller tower. That's another 5x5. I think that's fine. This is in no way an exact reflection of the picture I'm looking at. Promise it will make sense. I promise it will. So that's 1, 2, 3. And this one is at least 2. I think it is 2, exactly. This section is 2 as well. Where is my new stone? Here we go. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see about getting some fences around these paths. I think that's the one that's meant to match with it because it's a little bit dirty. I also really, really wish that there was a way to paint a little bit of something in between these two so it doesn't look like it's just sliced off right there. This castle actually does have what looks to be a pretty normal roof. It's like that, and it's kind of squished. It's kind of like that. It's not too bad. These are things we can always fix later if we need to. Does that look weird? It's starting to look less like a castle because of the roofs. I'm just not sure about this. Maybe once I get some nice trim. That's not bad. What happened to my other thing? Did I not have a roof here? I thought I had a roof there. Come on. Someone's messing with me. I don't like the fact that it looks like they're just about to do a little touchy touch right here. That's suggestive. You guys keep your distance. I'm gonna do the same thing up here. Nope, that's not right. You wouldn't have moss growing up there, would you? Not sure it looks good, but I do think it makes more sense for them to not have moss. We'll use this one to go on the inside. How would you decorate the inside if you're not decorating it like a house? I guess I could make it like a little museum. I want this whole thing on a foundation, but I don't know if that's going to be weird. Let me see how it looks. Whoa, we have just opened a portal into the underworld. So yeah, that's not going to work. I'm just curious. If I put this here, you'll let me do it there, but you're really, really refusing to do it there. Like, that is crazy. Look at that. It put it like miles down. What am I looking at? I've never seen this in my life. Okay, that's not gonna work. No stairs for me. What was I gonna do? Windows, windows, windows. Yes, there's so many pretty windows. I think the front needs to have this size. And I want to try out these nice windows. We have like 2 nice big ones like this. You know what I'm craving though is a huge window, like one that would go all the way up. I think that's gonna make the most sense. Maybe the same thing on this side. What if we got rid of that giant one and instead just put another small one? Is that better? I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, I think 4 is good. I would like to find a home for the llama. Oh, I'm so putting a llama right there. I think it makes the most sense to open this up. And probably we're gonna need stairs somewhere in here. Let me make sure I actually have room for the stairs. I think that's fine. I'm just gonna have to create a little situation like this. Where's our railing? Oh dear. It looks so horrible. I don't know why this happens. And this isn't the only set of stairs that does this. This is the right color. You can tell it's not the right style, but mainly only when you zoom in, so maybe it's not going to be too bad. I'll just leave it like that. Yeah. I will put a single toilet over here. A very, very small one. Just so that your Sims do technically have a place to piss if they're on this lot. The idea that it would be this type of thing going on makes sense to me. What kind of toilet do I want in here? I think this one's okay. I also would like to put a plant in here right now because I see a good spot for one and I just want it to be there. I do. I think this one is fine. This needs to be sides down a bit. I'm leaning towards the dark. Let's get a door out here. Going into there. Ooh, and I forgot about the pillars. Maybe they'd look okay just on like a couple of the corners, the ones that are shorter, like here. I'm doing it. I'm not sure how realistic that is or how nice that looks, but I'm doing it. Museums are typically going to have areas separated. I don't know if I want it to be like that. On this side. Yeah, like that. Well, what we really need is like a place where you buy your tickets. What if we make this part be where you buy your tickets? Needs to look like not a counter though. The front desk. Yeah, but it's killing the entire vibes. That's not too bad. Let's do that. Yeah, I like that one. I can't put it on there? Oh no. Here's what we do. We're just gonna put a computer here for now. It's gonna be a placeholder. It's gonna be pretend. Okay, that's where you buy your tickets. Draw a line here. What would you have on this wall? Maybe something striking and eye-catching. Yeah, that's nice. I'm not sure any of these are the right color. But that'll do for now. I do think it would be nice to have a big painting here. See, what you want is like items that feel medieval era. Things like this. This is the vibes. We're not going to put it there, but we are going to put it somewhere. So I'm just going to add it to the collection of things. The werewolves. I like this. We're going to put it up. I like that it's weird and has a slash through it. I just keep adding to my collection over here without actually finding the thing I want to go in the entrance. These tapestry types of things are the vibes, but they're too bright, so it's not going to work. But there just aren't that many things here that are very medieval looking. I guess Star Wars. Let's add Star Wars things. That could almost be something. Yeah, there are some things here that could pass for medieval. Maybe? Maybe some of the ripped ones. I'm not feeling great about any of the decisions I'm making. Oh, and this is missing a thingy. Let me do that. Let me draw that. That's what I want. No? Yeah, that's right. Why is it doing this? What is with the lighting glitch? Why do these things happen? Try again? No? You really want to be weird, don't you? Okay. What do I care? I care a lot, actually. I think it's because it thinks it's outside. There we go. Can't believe that fucking worked. No, maybe we don't want to open it up. Maybe what we want to do is what we did on the bottom floor where we pulled it like that. And then grab one of these. do one of these. I'm just gonna copy the same layout that's below because that just makes my life very easy. And I'm all about cutting corners. Layout is, dare I say, done? Well, we have a way to get into all these areas, but we don't have a way to get up here. We're doing this. We're also gonna put a room around that. I wanna just see if this is weird. I wanna see if it's weird. Yeah, it's weird. So no, I'm gonna have to kill this first, then pull this out. Are you gonna let me? Yes. Don't you fret. We will make this beautiful. Please have faith in me. We're just gonna make it match the other side. It's gonna take some fiddling. Okay. Yes. Now, let's put our stairs. And we'll do the same thing over here. Then open it up. Okay, good. Perfect. Wait a minute. Those stairs are... they're not even in the right place. The point was to put them from this level going up. So what we're gonna do is fix it very quickly. Open, open, open. Then I can kill that one. Got it. I think this is in a good place right now for me to take a break. I don't like that it's coming in more on this side. That's really, really terrible that I didn't notice that. I don't even know how that happened. Okay, well, it's in a decent spot for now. I can, of course, do more tweaking later, but I'm happy with the way it is for now.